You're listening to The Johnny O Show exclusively on www.ohmyjohn.com. Okay, so Jay Leno is back in The Tonight Show this Monday after the Olympics, and as we all know, the whole Conan debacle. Jake and I were actually at Conan and Jay Leno the week everything was going crazy.
It's pretty historic.
So now Jay Leno's back, Tonight Show, Conan's off somewhere, blah, 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 blah.
That's where it should be, Jay Leno and the Tonight Show, because the ratings were constantly strong. And I love Conan. Like, I'm a big supporter of Conan O'Brien, but...
Because you look just like him.
Exactly. Yeah, everybody's like, hey, you look like... Anyway,
Halloween costume.
Jay Leno, the ratings are always constant. Like, it was, 100% higher than Letterman?
I don't know about 100%, but it was a big mistake
2.55 million?
that NBC took Jay Leno off the air. Anyways, Jay Leno's back, and he just announced guests for his show in the next 2 weeks, and among them, Jamie Foxx, who I can't stand, Avril Lavigne, who I can't stand, Chelsea Handler, who I love, Kim Kardashian, who I can't stand, Morgan Freeman, who is a living legend, whatever.
You know, I'm told I look like Kim Kardashian.
I thought you were going to say Morgan Freeman. I was about to say, girl, I don't see it, but maybe in the right light and drinks. Girl, please.
Please.
So for the record, Kenna looks like Kim Kardashian.
I do.
And not Morgan Freeman.
No, Morgan Freeman, who was actually born on my birthday, but go ahead.
Hey
now.
Nice.
That deserves a clap.
Nice,
Yeah.
yes. And the big news is that this coming Tuesday, Sarah Palin, who we all know, is going to be appearing on the show in her first late night talk show sit down. And the musical guest is Adam Lambert, who we all know from American Idol and who is gay. And a lot of people are making this into
gay?
You don't say, yeah. You can't tell? I mean,
he's just a boy that loves to wear makeup.
Yeah, I mean, most boys do.
I agree.
So a lot of people are making this into a big deal, conservative versus liberal. What do you think do you think it's a big deal? Sarah Palin, Adam Lambert, same show?
It's just a great way to put the ratings in the first week when it was back.
Yeah, apparently it was a booking mistake. And
no, it's not a booking mistake.
Yeah, nothing's a booking mistake anymore. But, I mean, it's not like Sarah Palin's even governor of Alaska anymore, but clearly she wants to run for president.
Was
even
she
though
ever
won't say
governor of Alaska?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I thought she was mayor of Wasilla.
She was. Wasilla.
She was mayor of
Clearly,
Wasilla.
she's my best friend, and I love her.
Clearly. Were you drunk during the 2008 election?
Apparently.
Todd and Sarah,
Todd.
big friends.
Yeah, she was governor of Alaska, and she recently stepped down last summer and to say that she wanted to help people in other ways.
Like being on the Jay Leno show.
Apparently,
Awesome.
yes, and by writing her book.
Going rogue.
I honestly think she's already come out and said that she tolerates gays and homosexuals. So I think
she has a couple friends who happen to be homosexual.
And she tolerates them.
And she tolerates them.
That's what she said.
Congratulations, lady.
Yeah,
you tolerate them.
You tolerate them. But I think, honestly, it's just ratings. It's all ratings, whatever. It's just, they're trying to make something out of a molehill.
True.
That was a southern thing if I've ever heard. They're trying to make something out of a molehill. I mean, I hope Adam Lambert just...
I mean, I don't even think they'll be in the same shot. They won't even talk to each other. It's not going to be a big deal at all.
Isn't Jay Leno the one where they sit next to each other? It is.
That's true, but if he's the musical guest, they might not even interview him.
That's a good point.
Sometimes they do, but not rarely.
Very rarely, but I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I'm happy that Jay Leno is back in his old time slot, but what do you think is going to happen to Conan?
Fox.
You really think Fox is going to give him a show?
Yeah, definitely, because even Rupert Murdoch came out and said, Conan O'Brien, if he's worth it, he'll give him a shot.
If he's worth it, though, but do you think...
No, but look at this, the demographics, 18 to 49, with Conan.
But you have to remember that...
He was killing Letterman in those demographic ratings.
True, but you have to remember that he's going to be going up against Letterman and Leno now.
No, not necessarily. Fox is on at 11.
Yeah.
So that's a 35-minute
advancement. Maybe. What do you think? What do you think should happen to Conan? Do you think he did the right thing, first of all, by leaving his show?
Oh, I think so, because I think he could have held on and made it very, very messy, and it could have been absolutely horrible. And whatever. Mm-hmm. And I think he did the gracious thing by stepping down and being like, thank you, but no. Because, I mean, if he had gone back to his old show, that would have screwed up Jimmy Fallon, which would have screwed up a bunch. And it was just his way of being like, I understand that situation. I'm going to take my hat out of the ring. So I think he was very classy in the way he did it. And hopefully he has a fan base now that will support him wherever he goes.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely has a fan. Like you said, the 18 to whatever demographic is in his corner.
Yeah, the advertisers, all they care about is 1849.
True.
Even though the ratings might not be there.
Because once you hit 50, you stop spending money.
Yeah,
You're like, I got to save this for when I die.
It's all Jeopardy and those pill commercials about different medications.
Right? Viagra's.
Stuff to help you pee.
You're right.
Or to not help you pee.
Flomax, yes.
Flomax, yes.
Big fan.
With the pipes. I
My
hate those
favorite is the
commercials.
one that's like, do your legs move at night when you
What's
don't
that
want
called?
them to? Overactive leg syndrome.
No, it's something. Restless leg syndrome. Thank you. That's gotta be annoying.
It's gotta be annoying.
But yeah, so do you think Jay Leno's going to be back to number 1 in his old time slot, or do you think NBC really messed it up and now it's going to be...
I think so. I really think so. It's going to be back to normal.
You think it's going to be back to normal?
I really don't care. I don't like Jay Leno.
Why not?
He's just not my sense of humor.
So you like David Letterman?
I do. I'm a David Letterman because David Letterman kind of shows you your assholedness with you.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm allowed to say that.
It's
Whereas
it's more natural.
Yeah, and I feel like Jay Leno will make fun of you without you knowing.
Which is fine by me. I like Jay Leno. He went to Emerson. I went to Emerson. I got to support him. But we also, when we went to the Emerson show, to the Jay Leno show, he was really gracious and he came out and talked to the crowd and I don't know, it was nice. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, wearing his famous blue jean outfit.
Yeah, you know, he loves the jean stuff, but...
Yeah, I remember his Dorito commercial.
So, yes, the Jay Leno show is back. The Tonight Show is back with Jay Leno starting March 1st.